So on this note, I want to go forward and, firstly thank Jaipur Literature Festival for always supporting Namaste Radio and reaching out to us for their festival. Now, JLF Houston brings a virtual edition of the much loved festival in partnership with Asia Society Texas Center and Imprint, and it is scheduled for October 16th and 17th. It is going to be an online event this time. If you still want to haven't registered and want to, you can visit jlflitfest.org/Houston/registration. And right now we will be talking to Mr. Suraj Dhingra, the senior executive producer, and he's the executive producer of the Jaipur Literature Festival and JLF Houston. And वो all the way from Delhi से हमसे बात कर रहे हैं. तो again I want to thank JLF and for what they're doing for the literature, this world overall. We are so thankful to them, and let's get in conversation with them. And now we have Mr. Suraj Dhingra, the senior executive producer at Teamworks Arts, all the way from Delhi, talking to us. So happy that he was able to talk to us and share about the upcoming Jaipur Literature Festival. My first question is, how do you feel about bringing back the greatest literary show on earth to the country again?
Truly, it has been an absolute delight bringing JLF to the USA year after year. And despite the global pandemic, we were determined to deliver the best of the literary world to our audiences. This year, the festivals will bring together a diverse palette of themes, featuring as always a stellar lineup of authors and speakers while celebrating the culture, diversity, energy and beauty of the host cities. And of course, that familiar camaraderie and flow of conversations that is synonymous with JLF.
Now tell us about what we can expect from the program this year, and what were the challenges you faced in putting forth virtual editions of the much-loved festival.
So in partnership with Asia Society Texas Center and Imprint, we are bringing you a host of interesting topics surrounding literary and current discourses of the contemporary world, such as world economy, the truth behind the pharma industry, the Afghanistan crisis, the role of women and their vivid and resonating voices, and many more. It's truly a grand feast of ideas in the virtual realm. And all you need to do is go online to our website, which is www.jlflitfest.org/Houston, to register and watch these fantastic sessions free of cost, which will be streaming on the 16th and 17th October, 9:30 a.m. onwards. So as the world is still reeling under the impact of the pandemic, we had to adapt to the changing times, which led us to go digital and curate virtual festivals for all our on-ground events. Rest assured that our well-established literary festivals in Colorado, Houston, and New York will be presented in all their glory through incredible rich programming. Despite the limitations of not doing in-person events, there is a lot of scope in the digital arena for innovation. The USA editions will as ever engage with both the local and global, giving voice to the esteemed speakers as they celebrate the power of the written word. We are proud to say that even last year, JLF USA Virtual Festival got a viewership of around 2 million people, and hoping it will be even better this year. Having said that, we'll be going ahead with the on-ground festival in 2022. It will be a hybrid event where we'll have a vibrant festival at the Asia Society and will also digitally stream out our sessions globally, as we have all realized the reach and power of digital and how important it is to break the barriers of time zones and distances.
We are always excited about the JLF and can't wait for it this year, which is October 16th, 17th. And of course, I'm so excited now about next year as well, that it will be back in person. So yes, can't wait. So now tell us, if you would be able to please shed some light on the relevance of the festival to the city.
Houston has always been a dynamic hub of art and literature, making it one of the ideal locations for the festival. JLF is delighted to bring to its audiences the wealth of literature that this city has to offer, as well as from around the world. We have been privileged to receive all the love from our partners, advisors, supporters, and audiences. I would just like to take a moment to thank and cherish the warmth we have received. May it be a wonderful partner such as Asia Society, Imprint, University of Houston, India House, or our festival advisors such as Durga and Sushila Agarwal, Hari and Anjali Agarwal, Shazma and Arshad Martin, Chitra Banerjee Devakurani, Medha and Shashank Karve, Marie and Vijay Goradia, Stephanie Todd Wong, Rich Levy, Kripa Parekh, and Jiten Agarwal. The audiences have welcomed us here with open hearts and engaged with our content, and that is one big reason why we see that the festival is relevant to Houston and will only grow exponentially in years to come.
Absolutely. Now, JLF has already had 3 editions in Colorado, Houston, and New York. Any other city you plan to expand to?
We have been getting a lot of proposals from California, Florida, Washington, among others, and we are in conversation. However, a lot of that depends on identifying right partners and venues that share synergies with us. Though JLF is a global festival, but mainly for the city and their people, and that is what decides majorly where we take our festival to.
Perfect. Thank you for sharing all that information. Now, before we let you go today, would you be able to share a few words for the audience?
Do join us for vibrant and immersive literary experience like no other, with an exciting array of sessions coming to a screen in front of you, free of charge. As we continue to curate quality arts and literary festivals for you without a registration fee, do consider supporting the festival and our efforts to ensure the free and seamless flow of knowledge and information for all. You can go on our website www.jlflitfest.org/Houston. I repeat, www.jlflitfest.org/Houston to register and watch these fantastic sessions, which will be streaming on Saturday and Sunday, 16th and 17th October, 9:30 a.m. onwards. And we look forward to seeing you in person again soon. Until then, I hope you enjoy the virtual editions.
Thank you so much, Mr. Suraj. Thank you so much. We are very excited about the upcoming JLF on October 16th and 17th. And again, the website that you need to visit for registration is jlflitfest.org/Houston/registration. It is next weekend, October 16th and 17th. You will definitely not be disappointed. So go register today and also support the festival.